So today we're going to be looking at a loose steering wheel. Very wobbly. A lot of play. Try to get on the side and let you guys see. So it wasn't like this. I mean, it was a little bit loose, but I'm pretty sure what caused it, when I was changing the glow plugs to be able to get in on the driver's side fender well, I rotated all the way to the left. And when I turned the vehicle off, this thing spun so fast, I'm pretty sure it undid the center here. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to unhook both batteries, and we're going to wait 10 minutes just to play it safe. That way there's not as likely of a chance of the airbag deploying and hurting us. So then we're going to be taking off the top and the bottom panel. So we'll go ahead and get those off. And underneath your steering wheel there are 3 7/32 bolts that we'll take out. That way we can take this piece off from the top. And after we get it loose, we're going to take this boot off here. So you should be able to just kind of pull that off. We can move it up a little bit to kind of get it out of the way. And you can see now this portion is separated from the bottom. So I can go ahead and just take it out. And then our bottom portion has our ignition switch that's on it too, and it just kind of pulls off from it. And then we can get it loose. If I can move my leg, get it off from the bottom. Make sure we're not hung up on this other side. And I'm just hung up from the actual part where you can raise and lower. See if I can get enough room. Might be hard to do with 2 hands, but you can see where you have enough room to get this off once you play with it for a second. So I'm going to go ahead and use both hands to get that off. So I'm trying to get a camera back here where you can see, but basically this little guy, inside of it there's a slot that you'll have to be able to get a screwdriver into, and you'll push down on it, and then by doing that allows you to pull this a little bit to get it unsnapped. But there's 3 of those. There's one there, and one down lower, and one on the other side. And basically I'm just putting the key in, and since we got the batteries disconnected, I can't really crank it, but just using no power steering, turning this to where each clip is up towards the top where you can get to it with a small screwdriver. And after you finally play with those clips and get just the perfect angle, your airbag assembly will come off. You can see in the back we've got our one connection, this right here, and then we've got the red one that's there. The biggest thing I'm trying to do is just get to this Torx bolt and just tighten it. Let's see if I can get this to balance. We can see if this is where the play in the steering wheel is. I can see a little bit of movement that's loose there. So hopefully just tightening that up, it's going to get us ready to go, so I don't even really have to disconnect. I'm just going to try to tighten that and then snap everything back together. I didn't even have to take it loose. I'll give you guys a better look at the clips. There's one there. There's the one that's up here. There's one all the way back in the back. So the biggest point in time, probably took about 10 minutes to do it, was to just get those clips loose. I ended up using Harbor Freight. This blue one worked. The orange one just a little bit too short to get in there. But like I said before, you got 2, one for the horn, one for the airbag. You could let loose to take this whole piece off if you wanted to. And looks like if you took that loose, there's not much left if you wanted to change out this entire steering wheel. You would just disconnect that one cable there, connector, go ahead and take that T50 all the way off, and looks like this thing would probably just slide right off. So not too terrible if you want to upgrade the steering wheel too while you're at it. But about to just see if this thing will just snap back in. Hopefully it will. Might have to use 2 hands. Again, I had the battery disconnected the whole time to play it safe, because I'd hate for that airbag to go off in my face. But yeah, it looks like it's going to take 2 hands to get this thing to snap back in place. But hope this will help you guys out. Wasn't too terrible, and hope you have a great day.